Welcome back. This is our fourth video. Today, we're talking about Varna in detail, a system twisted into caste through invasions, colonization, and time. We will also reveal the original sequence of Gita reconstructed from the Vedas. Before we break this down, let's remember where we are on this journey. First, the Gita we read today is not authentic. Over centuries, chapters were shuffled, added, deleted, and its essence reduced. Second, the Gita never began with Arjuna's despair. That foundation is false. The story of Arjuna dejected on the battlefield does not exist. In fact, the 15th chapter of Gita is the first chapter in the original. Third, the Gita is a yoga shastra. Each chapter isn't just philosophy, it is followed by asana practice. The Gita must be experienced in the body. Chapters are organized in the sequence of tamas, sattva, and rajas, starting with body and mind and ending with atma, a sequence to drive the siddhanta and yoga shakti in our body. Many words in the Gita carry depth. When Krishna says Varna is guna karma vibhaga, we need to understand what Varna truly means. This isn't a detour, it's a deeper layer that needs to be understood. Let's get into it. What is Varna? Krishna says Varna is based on guna and karma. Birth doesn't decide it, nor does it provide any status or hierarchy. Varna is not caste. Let's look at any society. For it to function, four fundamentals are always needed: food and material comfort, protection and security, the pursuit of knowledge, and the execution to make all of it work. Even today, every role you can imagine in society connects back to these four needs. Varna is simply about mapping society's needs to an individual's natural inclination and tendencies. Our inclination determines which inner faculty we leverage the most. And there are four such faculties. Manas leverages sensory organs to interact with the world. Buddhi is the analyst. It weighs options, evaluates pros and cons. Chitta is the storehouse of impressions and memories across lifetimes. Ahankara is the sense of I, the doer. It's loosely translated to ego. Beyond this, there is Gnana. It's the stage of complete knowledge, the highest stage where one understands self and universe. Each individual draws on all four faculties of the Manas, but one faculty is more dominant for their Varna. A Shudra is driven by Manas. Sat dravayate iti Shudra, the one who runs to douse any trouble. Individuals driven by Manas are society's helping hand. They're oriented for selfless service, devoted, practical, and are inclined to resolve problems on the ground. A Vaishya is driven by Buddhi. These are individuals who meet material needs of the society through agriculture, trade, and commerce. They are not driven by exploitation, but sustenance. Their duty is to ensure food, resources, and economic well-being for society. A Brahmana is driven by Chitta. Also called Pandita, the Brahmana preserves and transmits knowledge. Their duty is to deliver the right knowledge to the right person at the right time. It's not about hoarding knowledge, but teaching and guiding others towards Gnana. A Kshatriya is driven by Ahankara. Kshat trayate iti Kshatriya, the one who protects others from harm. The Kshatriya is the doer, the one who says, I will protect, I will resolve. Their role is not to wage wars, rather it's the preservation of peace. Their duty is stability, safeguarding society with strength and justice. Together, these four roles form the foundation of society. None is higher or lower. Each is vital and each has a direct path to Gnana. And this Varna is not fixed, it's not by birth, it can shift in a lifetime. Vishwamitra transformed from Kshatriya into a Brahmana. Valmiki, once a robber, became a rishi and gave us the Ramayana. Varna recognized individuality and offered everyone a path to grow. Caste replaced that with division, hierarchy, and oppression. When Krishna says Varna is based on guna and karma, this is what he meant. Guna is our qualities and karma is our mental tendencies and actions. The Varna system is a path of spiritual, mental, and societal evolution. The only way forward is for us to go back to the source, back to our scriptures, and back to clarity. There's one more distortion to address. It's the sequence of the Gita itself. The Gita's roots lie in the 160 plus Rig Veda mantras. When you map them, a natural order emerges. Chapter 1 to 4 focuses on tamas, on building the body, mind, and energy, and awakening the kundalini. Chapter 5 focuses on sattva, on truth, what is real, what is false, and how to align our actions with reality. Chapter 6 to 18 focuses on rajas, on engaging with the world, to succeed materially and evolve spiritually as a yogi. Here, chapter 6 to 8 explore karma, 9 to 15 turn to atma, chapter 16 to 18 show different paths to achieve atma gnana. When you follow this sequence, you'll see that the Gita is structured as a journey from tamas, equipped with sattva, to engage through rajas. This is echoed in the shloka, Asatoma Sadgamaya, from untruth to truth, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, from darkness to light, Mrityormam Amritam Gamaya, from death to immortality. This is where today's Gita differs from the original. The chapter we read as 15, 16, 17 and 18 today are actually the first 4 in the original. What we now call chapter 2 to 14 are actually chapter 5 to 18. And yes, there were additions and deletions along the way. The original chapter 12, Samyak Jnana, was completely removed. And chapter 1 in today's version, Arjuna Vishada Yoga, doesn't exist in the original. On this channel, we've challenged big myths. Arjuna's despair is not the foundation of the Gita. The Gita is a yoga shastra. It has asanas. It's a complete guide to yoga. It is not a summary of the Upanishads. The Gita revealed itself to Krishna. He refers to it as Bhagavan when he says Bhagavan Vacha. Today, we explored the real meaning of Varna and saw how caste is a distortion that harms society. We also presented the right sequence of chapters in the original Gita. To truly understand the Gita, we need to clear these distortions and relearn what its key words really mean. So next up is Ahimsa. Was the Kurukshetra war Himsa or Ahimsa? And why the very first shloka of Gita is the most important of all? Don't miss it. Hit subscribe, tap the bell icon, and thank you for watching.